So this is the next day and we are headed for Yosemite National Park now, which is very exciting and going to be nice change from Las Vegas. We've just got in our rental car, which is a Fiat 500, which is quite exciting because I love them cars. But Dan's driving and I'm just got to do the directions, which is pretty stressful, so hopefully it'll be okay. And Dan's driving automatic for about 8 to 9 hours, so this is going to be fun. Driving through Death Valley at the moment, and it appears that we are basically the only people on the road, and it is just crazy, really. Look. And Dan, what do you want everybody to know?
We're currently under the sea.
We are currently under the sea, which is pretty cool. Travelling for 7 hours now. We've gone through Death Valley, which took 2 hours, which was interesting. It was amazing scenery, but at times we had to turn the aircon off because the car couldn't quite handle it, because it's quite little, so we were absolutely dying of heat. But now we just stopped for some more petrol because we're just heading onto the Tioga Pass, which is sort of the last stretch of our journey before we get to Yosemite. This journey is meant to be quite scenic, so that should be quite good, and I'm looking forward to having a shower because I probably look absolutely disgusting right now. So yeah, woo, it's very exciting. Where the petrol station is, which is just insane. Like, look at that massive mountain, and then if I turn round here, there's like more mountains, and then there's a lake, and if you can see there, there's a really nice lake in the distance. It's completely different to when we were in Las Vegas, so it's a nice change. Dan is coming back after a while. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running. What's he doing? Finish today's vlog. I don't know where I last left off, but it probably took us about 9 hours in total from start to finish, but we did sort of stop a couple of times. The view was amazing. Like, Yosemite driving through is just, I felt quite emotional actually. Hotel is pretty alright. It's basically like a motel. The room is alright. It's pretty big. We've got 2 queen beds, the bathroom there, TV, another bed there, and yeah, you get the picture. We just had dinner, which was okay, and I think we're just going to chill now, so I'll see you in the morning. Night. We are just driving now to Yosemite National Park. We tried to get up as early as possible, but we're now leaving at 9. We've just had to grab a few snacks from the shop, not many, at a ridiculous price. And hopefully we're going to go on a walk. We've both got our sexy hiking boots on, so we're ready to go. So it should be good, and it's very sunny and pretty today. So that's the car. So it should be good. we've got back now from our day at Yosemite, and it was amazing, just something that we'll hopefully remember forever. It was just a magical place. But yeah, how long were we there for? We probably left here about, yeah, we were probably there for about 7-8 hours, and we saw a few different waterfalls, and we hiked up quite high. It wasn't actually as long as we thought it was, but it was quite difficult, some of the bits.
5 miles.
5 miles, Dan's saying. But yeah, some of the views are amazing, and I've taken some really amazing pictures, so I'm really pleased. Now I think we are just going to go to the hotel bar because Dan wants to watch basketball for some reason. And then I'm starting to write a geeky diary of our time here so that I can remember every little detail, so I might do that while we're down there. And then I think we're going to get dinner and then just chill out for the rest of the evening, as we are heading to San Francisco tomorrow, which is very exciting. So yeah, bye. So it's actually the next day and we are already in San Francisco. We had quite a terrible journey here actually. It said on Google Maps it would only take us 4 hours, where it took us nearly 6 to 7 hours to try and find a car rental place to drop the car off, because we're not having it while we're here and we're going to pick up another one when we leave. So we then had to literally walk across the road, and we are now at the hostel, which is pretty good for a hostel. We've never stayed in a hostel before, have we? No. And then we've got a double bed there, and then just a little bed up there, and then we've got lockers, whatever, and then a little desk. We haven't got a TV, which Dan's annoyed about, so he can't watch the... No, he can't watch basketball. So we are now probably going to head straight out to Union Square for a bit of shopping, just looking around, because we have wasted quite a lot today already. Day 2 of San Francisco already. All we ended up doing last night was went to the Cheesecake Factory, which you would have seen, which was really yummy actually, wasn't it, Dan?
That was horrible.
We had to wait for quite a while, well, it wasn't actually that long, and we sat outside, which was Dan's idea, which was pretty cold, but they did have heaters, so that was good. And then we did a bit of wandering around the shops, etc. But it's quite chilly here in San Francisco, probably not much different to in the UK, so we're a bit confused really, because I only bought leggings with me, so I'm having to wear them today with my Vans. But that's all I have got with me really. I've got one cardigan and one jacket, so this should be interesting. Today I think we're going to go get breakfast now, and then we're probably going to go head to Fisherman's Wharf / Pier 39, and then what else was it? Lombard Street, I think that's how you say it. So yeah, we will see what happens. Which is the really wiggly street, but this hill is very steep and I'm already struggling. I don't even know if you'll be able to tell. Can you tell how steep it is? I've just got to Sterling Park and we've got a bit of a view of the bridge here, so there it is. It's a bit foggy. There it is. And Dan is sitting there. good day today in San Francisco. We went to Fisherman's Wharf to see the sea lions, and we watched a comedian slash magician. We then walked to Lombard Street, which was pretty good, very steep and uphill. And then we sort of started making our way back. Oh, we had lunch at In-N-Out, which was pretty damn good because the milkshake there was amazing. So then we got a bus back and we found Target. So I then did a little bit of shopping. I bought this hoodie in H&M because it's absolutely freezing here. Well, it's not freezing, but it's very cold, and I'm just getting too cold in what I've got, so I had to get another layer. I got back after having a bit of dinner. We're sort of preparing to go out now to the cinema. We go like quite a lot when we're at home, so we've kind of been missing it, and we thought it'd be quite cool to experience it in America. So yeah, we are off to the cinema. It's the next day and we are off to the, I'm not sure if it's the Haight area or Height area, but it's meant to be sort of quite cool. And then I think we might go to Chinatown today, and possibly to, I think it's Alamo, where it's got sort of like cool buildings. So yeah, I think we're doing that today. And we woke up a bit later today because I was in charge of the alarm and I'm not very good at waking up. This is actually the next evening, but I didn't finish off last night's vlog or introduce this morning, so I'm going to sort of backtrack. Basically, you would have seen that we went to Chinatown, we went to the Haight area where we went in like vintage shops. It was quite a cool area, but it was quite dodgy at times. And then we saw lots of little dogs, lots of French dogs, lots of pugs. And then we went to Alamo, which is a really nice sort of area where you see like pretty houses. We did a lot of walking. We then went to a bar that evening because Dan wanted to watch basketball, and then we went to the Cheesecake Factory again because I fancied it again, and because it's literally like a block from us, it's very easy to go in there. So yeah, today we are going to Alcatraz very early in the morning. We are having to wake up, or did wake up at about 6 o'clock this morning, and then we are heading to San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, and we are planning on biking over. So yeah, you'll see all of that coming up right now. And we are
showing the bikes, hold on.
We are going to cycle over to the Golden Gate Bridge and over.
Can't even see it.
But my bum hurts already, so let's go. done and we are back at the hostel after a very, very long day. We went to Alcatraz really early in the morning, which was good because we were the first people there. So there wasn't many people there, but it was still pretty busy. But we didn't stay on there that long, probably under 2 hours. But it was really interesting. And then we got off at the pier and then we got a bike. We went back to In-N-Out and then we got a bike and we biked quite a long way towards the end of Golden Gate Bridge. 8 miles in total, and my bottom hurts now. I've got sunburn on my chest and we're just really tired in general, but it was amazing to go over the Golden Gate Bridge and just to see all the sights around. It was really, really good. But it's actually our last day today, so we're just getting ready to go out for dinner. We don't know what we're going to get. Hopefully we can find somewhere decent and not end up in the Cheesecake Factory again. So yeah, we will see what happens now.